Hey friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, AttyEImmigrationLawyer. Today's episode, Steps to Work as a Licensed Nurse in the US. I created this podcast para dun sa mga Filipino workers, Filipino nurses natin na gustong mag-migrate sa US para magtrabaho as nurse. Pati na yung mga nasa Middle East, magagaling talaga itong mga nurses natin and hindi talaga mahirap maghanap ng employers for them. So I put this together. I hope makatulong po ito sa inyo if you're planning or kung meron po kayong goal na makarating dito sa US under the EB3 program of the Department of Homeland Security, ay ito po ang mga steps na kailangan nyo. And I want you to work on this before you even try to find an employer kasi minsan, naghahanap na ng employer or sponsor, hindi pa nagka-qualify or hindi pa nasa-satisfy yung mga basic requirements. So siguro po mas magandang gawin na isatisfy niyo muna yung mga requirements kasi once you have this, it's just a lot easier for the recruiter to find you an employer and for your immigration application to be approved. Okay. Before we proceed, I want to introduce myself. My name is Attorney Elaine Antonio Bordeaux. I'm based in the United States. I'm an immigration attorney. I've been practicing U.S. immigration law for more than 10 years. Of course, I'm originally from the Philippines. Okay, so number one, sa steps natin, obtain your nursing degree in your country. Okay. Ito pong steps na to, ito yung mga foreign nationals na nag-aral, nagtapos sa labas ng US coming to the United States para magtrabaho bilang nurse. Okay, so obtain your degree in your country, either the Philippines or Canada. Obtain your license in your country. So you have to be licensed. This means passing the nursing board exam ng Philippines and complying with all the requirements for licensure imposed by the Philippine government. Okay? Itong number 3, 4, and 5 naman, component siya ng VisaScreen certificate. Ano ba ang VisaScreen certificate? Requirement siya ng immigration imposed to all foreign healthcare workers who are entering the US to obtain occupational visa. So, para makapag-practice ka ng profession mo, except physicians, ay kailangan mo ng VisaScreen certificate. And in my previous video, na-identify natin kung sino yung mga healthcare professionals na yun. So I strongly suggest na check that out, watch it, mas maraming information yon. Okay? So itong VisaScreen certificate, 4 components: English proficiency test, NCLEX test, ito yung qualifying exam. Number 3, academic credentials. Number 4, yung inyong valid license in your country. So 4 yung ini-screen niya. Yung license nyo, yung English proficiency nyo, yung qualifying exam, yung NCLEX test, at yung pang-4 ay yung inyong license in your country. So once you have the VisaScreen certificate and you have an employer na nag-file ng immigration application for you, you can enter the United States and receive occupational visa. Okay? Number 6, work with a healthcare recruiter to find you a US employer or sponsor. So I always say, kung may plano tayong mag-US, mag-comply na kayo dito sa mga requirements na to kasi it's easy naman to find an employer. Ang professional nurse occupation ay Schedule A occupation, which means that ang US government has determined na meron talagang shortage of professional nurses in the US. It makes it a lot easier to process the application. May processing pa rin, pero na-determine na ng US government na merong shortage talaga ng nurses. Okay, so lagi kong pinapayo sa mga clients ko na merong intention to come here as a nurse, ayusin muna itong mga requirements na to, and then, work with a recruiter, healthcare recruiter, kasi specialized sila to find you as a US employer. Pag meron ka ng VisaScreen certificate, wala nang hassle in finding you a sponsor or employer. Number 7, get a US employer to sponsor you and file the petition for you. So depende kung anong immigration application. Kung EB3 ay green card application yon. Kung TN visa naman, those coming from Canada, Canadian citizens na, TN is a non-immigrant visa. Yung H-1B is a non-immigrant visa para naman sa specialty occupation. Okay? So number 8, okay, so before number 8, ang consular process ng EB3 is may medical exam pa. After approval dito sa US, ay dadaan sa NVC and then interview sa US Embassy in Manila. And then ipapa-medical exam ka and then interview. Dadating ka dito sa US with a green card na. So arrive in the US with a green card. Kung non-immigrant visa naman, ibang proseso naman yon. So kung H-1B or TN visa, that's a different process. Okay? All right, so that's our step to work as a licensed nurse in the US. As I said, kung makuha mo na yung VisaScreen certificate mo, because ang professional nurse ay classified under Schedule A occupation siya, which means meron talagang shortage sa US. Right now, ang EB3 processing from the Philippines, current siya. Meaning, ang ibig sabihin nito ay may immigrant visa available para sa aplikanteng qualified. Okay? So, yan po ang ating steps to work as a licensed nurse in the US. Sana po nakatulong ako sa inyo. Kung nagustuhan po ninyo, please like and subscribe and please share this to your friends. If you want to schedule a consultation, please email me, eboardlaw@gmail.com. Visit our website, www.eboardlaw.com. Thank you. Till next time.